Hey everyone, it's Ingrid from Folio here. Today I'm going to show you 5 ways to manage your data better in order to prevent budget creep. I want to preface this by saying there's probably no way to 100% eliminate budget bloat just because of the myriad moving parts involved in design and construction projects, and that's not what I'm promising. Instead, we're going to focus on making data more transparent and streamlined, plus automating calculations. That way, you can always tell when you're about to go over budget, and you always know how much funding you need to get approved way in advance. Before we continue, I want to remind you to start managing and automating FF&E and materials procurement at scale with Folio. You can always schedule a demo or book a consultation with one of our account managers today. Just go to folio.com, that's FOHLIO.com, and sign up for your very own account. So let's get into it. Here are 5 ways to budget more accurately by streamlining and automating your data. Number 1, automate product costing. Specifying materials using Folio's Web Clipper allows you to quickly but accurately populate important data, including price. That means fewer costing mistakes because you're not manually copying and pasting numbers into a spreadsheet. And as soon as that pricing information is saved, it lives forever in your product database. And that means as soon as you specify that product again, you also automatically populate the price. You save time and you drastically lower the chances of making mistakes because you're not having to manually grab that piece of information again. And of course, you'll see the running total of product costs as soon as you specify them. Number 2, identify material cost overruns upfront. Once you've set a budget for your project, you can keep that number in a place that's always visible so you don't forget. Each area and product division can be assigned its own sub-budget within the overall project budget, which helps you see where you're possibly spending too much or where you have a bit of allowance to make adjustments. You automatically get notified when you're over budget way before purchasing even begins. Number 3, manage all your financial data in one place. A great way to have both granular control and high-level insight at the same time is by having all your pricing data in one place. You can answer questions like, what's the total cost of all the products specified so far? What's the client total? Is the supplier invoice total still within the projected cost? Number 4, analyze costs by area, division, or any other category. In cost analysis, it's also easy to drill down into where you're spending according to different product categories. And using the group by feature, you can compare different areas of a project. And grouping your costs according to suppliers can also give you data that you can leverage for better deals and discounts. Number 5, forecast funding needs. You can also see the total amount for POs you've already sent out, the total amount for POs in draft status, and the total amount for approved POs. Or you can switch to supplier invoices and see totals for invoices that you've received, how much you've paid, and how much is still outstanding. You can forecast the amount of funds you'll need for the next 30, 60, 90 days, or however far ahead. So that's it for today, guys. If you want to learn more about how to prevent budget creep or lower your procurement costs, just go to folio.com, that's FOHLIO.com, sign up for your very own account, and schedule a demo or book a consultation with one of our account managers today.